it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for your Isotopes.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. Still without a home run and 7 driven in.
Ball one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
All right, what time right here?
1-1.
Ball. Count is 2-1.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Count.
And a check swing here, but the bat clears
on,
the
man.
plane as he set down for the first out.
4-4. Incubate. 3. He's third.
16-6 in this one today. The Reno Aces used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kana Takahashi earns the win, his second. Joe Delabate was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB. Harry Mays, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Isotopes jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Mucha sal de los que hablan con la L que hacen toda hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. De quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie no lo puede quitar.
What an impressive outing in his last appearance. Oh my gosh, I am so bullish on his future. Jenny Finch, it's incredibly high praise coming from someone with your resume, but you seem to be as impressed with him as I am.
He was making the ball dance out there on the mound. And those hitters, you want to get in the head of the hitters, and that's what he did today. They didn't know what to expect. They didn't know what was coming, and he was just getting ahead and then playing games, basically, with the hitters.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Las Vegas Aviators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to bat, Harry Mays. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Jimmy
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
batting it. The second baseman, Johan Garcia.
He's set. The 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded
right here, on the bat.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
He's out. 0-3.
So stepping in is Brandon Wagner. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 0-2, here it comes. Lifted into center field.
Here we go, relay, hit me.
Mays is there, 2 gone. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Harry Mays. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Come on, big guy. One time.
And the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
2-2.
But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
3.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Harry Mays. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
We got a full count.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Stepping in, Jonah Bride. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On the line, that's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long.
Stepping up is Harry Mays. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Nope. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. So now into the box is Jimmy Bedelia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a dive, but he's back in. Runners off for second. Popped up. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. The batter will be Edward Olivares. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The Albuquerque Isotopes led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Sam Carlson with his 4th win this season. Lewis Morton was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Franz Ornelas closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. Future stars are on display.
He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate is Harry Mays.
The center fielder, Harry Mays.
And now the first pitch.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He's a hot name as a two-way prospect, a real rarity in the minor leagues. Were there any players you guys came up with who could have done this?
1 and 2.
Actually, there was one guy that came to mind. I played with a left-handed pitcher with the Phillies named Randy Wolf, and a lot of pitchers think that they could hit. Let me tell you something. Randy Wolf had some serious pop. During batting practice at Old Veteran Stadium, he could hit him into the 2nd and 3rd tank with regularity, and he could run a little bit too, so I could have very easily seen Randy Wolf as a first baseman slash outfielder at the big league level.
That's a foul ball in this inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Brandon Wagner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Drew Ludbauer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock.
Next, here is Harry Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. fader will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, here is Harry Mays. Potential tying run for him at third base.
Come on.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field.
You're scoring. You're scoring.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits. No error.
Your attention, please.
Next, it'll be Harry Mays. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. Now into the box, Harry Mays. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of the quick.
Get out!
No, foul ball.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. And another throw over. He just manages to get his hand in. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Come on, big dog. We need you. Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Come on, get there, get there.
One. Back to first, a double. Now to the plate, Todd Zinnigy. He bounced out last time up.
The first baseman, Todd.
And now the runner's trying for third. Off the end of this. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Big at-bat now, and here is Willie Gonzalez. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Weak roller right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. Big spot here, and it'll be Tyler Ramirez. The winning run stands at second base. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner not tagging of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Albuquerque Isotone. Now to the plate, here is Harry Mays. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
I got 3 and 2.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
And now, Todd Zinnigy. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Stepping in once again is Harry Mays. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
0-1's the count.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for it.
Now it'll be Harry Mays. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Dive of his back. Set. Here it comes.
Small leg bit.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Gonzalez. The runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in next, Todd Zinnigy grounded out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Next up is Harry Mays, singled in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Ball 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Find something you like up there.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Hey, which is normally the case in these close ones. You have a 1-run game, a 2-1 decision. Really good pitching and defense in this one, and a lot of really good execution.
What's going on?
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
Aline, turn that air back on, please. Huh? I just want it back on. Huh? Oh, we'll leave it off.
League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So now here is Keon Dobbs. He'll get us started. In this one, under the lights.
The second baseman, Keon.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hey! Here's a fastball called for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
High in the air down the right field line. Bedelia has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So next to hit is Errol Robinson. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
What the fuck you
2
doing?
balls and a strike now.
Can't throw the motherfucker straight?
And the 2-1. Popped him up. Zinnigy has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Brandon Wagner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Get down now.
Take that chicken out of him.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well?
That will have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. First pitch on the way.
Did you hear me?
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Stop slamming that refrigerator.
Fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of the game can change just like that.
Austin Allen stands in as he looks
Where
at
is it? Still in the
here.
microwave?
Allen is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. Is second in the league in all-star voting among closers, so it looks promising that he'll get an invite to the midseason festivities.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date.
Still,
making a push towards that
I
all-star
ain't
game.
bad
Hey,
to
fans,
yesterday
get out there
evening.
and vote. This guy sits in second
Well, I
place,
came home.
but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Into the box, Christian Santana, and he's a guy
It
looking
should
to
be some
break
fries
out
and nuggets
way.
in there.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Up next, John Benoit. Now here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey now, we got
the windup and the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. And now here is Michael Holdridge, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duggar giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Keon Dobbs flew out last time up. Fast.
Who was that outside with that nose? Is somebody in the driveway? You don't hear that noise? Oh.
Ball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Errol Robinson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. And that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Swing and a line drive. Gonzalez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Brandon Wagner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first down.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
First pitch to him. Jonah Bride is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castilla ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The batter will be Edward Olivares. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed. Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late two-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of things.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Isotopes lead it 4-2. Striding in is Christian Santana. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Come on now. Here we go.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is John Benoit. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now first pitch of the AB on its way. Michael Holdridge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. Albuquerque's out in front. Leading off the inning, it'll be Keon Dobbs as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled. that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1-1 the count now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Here comes the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So next to bat will be Errol Robinson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Now a ball lined toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up, Brandon Wagner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
2 down. You got 2 down.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In now, Jonah Bride, as he will look at the first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for. For him so far. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. Into the box now, Edward Olivares. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Batter will be Austin Allen. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits. But he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Christian Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Here's a pop-up now. Zinnigy over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in next, John Benoit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 0-2. It's a fastball that misses.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Into the box, Michael Holdridge, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a foul pop behind the plate. Pedroza is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Keon Dobbs. He flew out in his last AB. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Clayton Andrews has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Isotopes jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Harry Mays with his 4th win this season. Franz Ornelas wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way in this presentation of minor. Digging in will be Harry Mays.
For the Isotopes, the designated hitter, Harry Mays.
First delivery to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's lost.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Mays gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a throw, runners back safely. And they'll dive back in safely. Another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Once more, a throw over. And late reactions, and they got him.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first.
So the next to bat will be Harry Mays. He singled in his first AB. From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fader will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now, he's the DH, Harry Mays. A hit in 2 tries so far. Back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 7th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. So here is Christian Santana. He'll start the 7th, and as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today. Next to stand in is Harry Mays. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here comes the 1-2. Is in off the plate.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. The 2-2 one more time is taken, ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Aviators jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Francesco Pacheco earns his 5th winner of the year. Chris Lewandowski pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
1 error and 11 runners left on base.
Team's future stars are on display. And now in the box, Harry Mays.
The center fielder, Harry Mays.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kurt Ambrose. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Marbury.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
All right, he's up. He's up.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Next to hit, Anthony Garcia, and their runners at the corners now.
Anthony Garcia.
Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy's able to put bat on baseball and find a way to hit a soft liner to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to.
At the plate now is Harry Mays. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good change.
The batter will be Austin Allen. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to bat, Jonah Bride. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mays is right there, 1 down. So now to the plate, Harry Mays struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Grounded back up the middle. 1 there, on to first, and they get them both.
Fuck, really so slow.
So stepping in is Harry Mays.
Number 35. Harry.
Now the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This would be 2. Put a second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kurt Ambrose. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now move over to first, and the runner back safely.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And stepping in, Thad Marbury, runner in scoring position with two guys.
Marbury.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
You're doing.
Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Hey, this was a crazy game. Completely lopsided throughout. But these guys did a lot of things right. It's hard to blow somebody out like they did and still get a shutout. A really nicely played game all the way around.
7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Isotopes jumped out.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from
DJ.
tonight, the opener of a 3-game series.
Can you game share MLB for me? Sure, bro. You have to send me a thing, though, man. What do you want, PS4 or you on Xbox?
Gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options.
How you doing, DJ, man? Appreciate you coming through, checking out, man. I ain't been playing too good this morning. You on PS4? That's what's up. Send me your PSN, man. I game share with you.
Ramiro moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
No, don't forget to subscribe, my brother. I'll subscribe back. You want to give, what do you mean? Do you want to give? You want to give you me too? I don't understand that, bro. Type it correctly so I can read it right.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Bryce Johnson. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Mays gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Isotopes lead it 2-0.
Yeah, I'm on PS4 too, bro. Hold on, let me plug up my laptop. I have a new follower. Hold on a second. Let me go and get you, my brother. I send you a friend request right now. There you go. Friend request received. Good looking out, bro. I got you. You say you want to share play, or you just want to I mean, give me a good understanding of what you want to do. Can you game share MLB for me? Yeah, sure, bro. I can share it. You have to join my party. Join my party. That's the only way I'll be able to share with you. I have a party already.
Stepping up is Johnny Stevenson.
The shortstop, Johnny Stevenson.
swing and a hard liner to center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
You have to join my party, man, and then I'll share play with you. That's fine. So what games do you play, man?
Next, here is Harry Mays. Flew out last time up. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Can't sit back long enough.
Play 2K? Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. I play a little 2K myself, yeah. Yep, I play a little 2K myself, man. I had a 95 overall. I got a 95 overall shooter, sharpshooter. I got a 92 overall power forward. Oh, okay. I do a little bit of everything too, man. I play Mortal Kombat. I play Madden, 2K, this baseball, and I play a little zombies on Call of Duty. Are you on Twitch, man? Go and follow me on Twitch too. I follow back, bro.
Albuquerque's out in front, 2-0.
Oh, okay. I gotta invite you to my party. I'm fixing to invite you to my party now, dog, bro. DJ. Let me see his name again. Well, you know, man, there's only one way we can find out, you know, but you know, I don't like to compete, but I don't mind playing against someone. That's fine with me. When I play Madden, I be playing my team, you know, where you create your own team. But at the moment, man, I'm trying to send you an invite to my party so that you can share play, like share or whatever you had wanted to do. So give me 1 second and I'll share play with you. I'm gonna go back and look at your name. DJ the Rawest. Okay, I got you. DJ the Rawest. Looks like I'm gonna have to do it like this. DJ the Rawest, what though? DJ the rawest with no numbers. DJ the rawest. Okay, I got you. I'm fixing to send you an invite now. DJ the rawest. There you go. Okay, bro. I just added you to my party. You can join at any time. I guess I can go to your party. Hello, hello. Are you here, bro? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Hey, how you doing today, man?
Hey, man.
Man, I'm doing good, bro, man, and I appreciate you coming through, man, because I just started using YouTube, man, and it's so hard, bro, for people to come through and check you out, man. You know, I started out on Twitch, you know. So you say you want to share play? What, you want to just watch me play, or you want to play together, or whatever?
Hey, I wouldn't mind like to play against you, you know.
Oh, you want to try to you want to try to beat me, huh?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Well, can I finish this game that I'm in right here?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Cause if I stop it and simulate it, that'll take away my accolades that I previously accomplished on this thing here. And I don't want them to take that back. Cause I'm finna slap a home run in a few minutes.
With that base running threat on first base, man,
so do you
does that
play a little
change
baseball,
pitcher's
man?
whole
You know, do you
mentality.
have the game?
This
You
guy
don't
at
have
the
it.
plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Oh, okay, that's what's up, my guy.
First with 2 away.
Oh yeah, where you from, man?
2-1 after the foul ball there.
North Canada?
North Cali.
Oh, from Cali. I had a girlfriend from Cali once,
From the
man.
belt, the pitch.
That's
a little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Down to 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a
up.
guy
I
who's
stay
got
in
some
Jackson,
jets on
Mississippi,
first
bro.
base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
Get down, ball. Get down, ball. Get down, ball.
He's under it, and that ends the inning.
But no, man,
So
I'm
no
like,
runs on a
I
hit
really
here,
like
no
suck
errors,
at this
1
game.
Now with the plate is
Batting is the hardest part of this baseball because they don't want to pitch you the ball.
Oh, he snares it.
Once you start hitting so much, they start throwing the ball in the dirt and throwing it outside the pocket, and you make a mistake and swing at it. Just messes up your batting average.
Nice ball game comes to
But I'm fixing to try and share play with you. And hopefully I don't kick your ass too bad, man. Alrighty then, let me get this situated for you, my guy. Man, I've been on YouTube, man, for like a couple days. Man, I didn't think nobody was gonna come on, man, and show me some love and want to play, man. Man, it made me feel so much better, you know what I mean? makes me want to continue to stream on YouTube, you know. Oh, okay. Well, as the game says, I can't share play while I'm broadcasting. So we won't be able to play each other while I'm broadcasting. I'll probably, well, I tell you what, I'll quit the game. I'll stop my broadcast, and we can do it like that, brother. I don't mind. I can start my broadcast back at any time. Huh?